What if I told you that discipline isn't something you're born with? It's something you build. Just like a muscle. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're tackling the foundation of all self-improvement. Discipline, not motivation. Not inspiration, discipline. Because here's the truth. Most influencers won't tell you motivation is unreliable. It comes and goes like the weather. But discipline is what carries you through when motivation has left the building. Personal story. 3 years ago, I couldn't stick with anything longer than a week. My apartment was a mess, my health was deteriorating, and my career was stagnant. I was stuck in the cycle of 1. Get inspired. 2. Start strong. 3. Lose motivation. 4. Quit. 5. Feel guilty. 6. Repeat. Sound familiar? But then I discovered something that changed everything, a systematic approach to building discipline that transformed not just my habits, but my entire life. Before we dive in, if you're serious about self-improvement, hit that subscribe button and notification bell. And stick around until the end, because I'll be sharing the one counterintuitive technique that finally helped me build consistent discipline after years of failing. Let's get into it. Part 1. Understanding true discipline. First, let's clear up the biggest misconception about discipline. Discipline isn't about white-knuckling your way through life or having superhuman willpower. Real discipline is about creating systems that make success inevitable. As James Clear says in Atomic Habits, you do not rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems. Think about it. If you rely on willpower alone, what happens when you're tired, stressed, or just having a bad day? Your willpower depletes and your good intentions go out the window. But when you build systems, you remove the need for constant decision-making, which is where willpower gets drained. Let me show you what this looks like in practice. Part 2. The 4-step discipline framework. Now let's get practical. Here's my 4-step framework for building unshakable discipline. Step 1. Start ridiculously small. The biggest mistake most people make is starting too big. They try to transform their entire life overnight, burn out and quit. Instead, start with habits so small they seem almost pointless. Want to exercise more? Start with just 1 push-up per day. Want to read more? Start with just 1 page. I started my meditation practice with just 60 seconds per day. It seemed laughably small, but here's what happened. After a year, I was consistently meditating 20 minutes daily. The small start created momentum that carried me forward. Remember, in the beginning, consistency trumps intensity every single time. Step 2. Design your environment. Your environment will always win against your willpower. Always. If you want to eat healthier, the single most effective strategy isn't more willpower. It's removing junk food from your home. That's it. When I was trying to develop a writing habit, I kept failing until I created a dedicated writing space with no distractions. Here are 3 environment hacks that work for any habit. 1. Reduce friction for good habits. Put your workout clothes next to your bed if you want to exercise in the morning. 2. Increase friction for bad habits. Put your phone in another room if it distracts you from work. 2. Use visual cues. Put a water bottle on your desk if you want to drink more water. Remember, discipline isn't about fighting your environment. It's about designing it to work for you. Step 3. Build identity-based habits. Here's a powerful mindset shift. Focus less on what you want to achieve and more on who you want to become. Instead of I want to exercise more, you try I am becoming someone who prioritizes their health. When I was building my reading habit, the breakthrough came when I stopped thinking I need to read more books and started thinking I am a reader. This subtle shift changes everything because 1. Actions that align with your identity feel authentic. 2. You're more likely to maintain habits that reflect who you are. 3. Each small win reinforces your new identity. Try this exercise. Write down, I am someone who, for each habit you want to build. Step 4. Implement strategic accountability. Even with the best systems, we all have moments of weakness. That's where accountability comes in. But not all accountability is created equal. Public accountability is powerful, but can backfire if you're not ready. Private accountability with the right person can be transformative. Here are the 3 levels of accountability I use. 1. Self-accountability. Habit tracking apps, journals, or simple checklists. 2. Partner accountability. One trusted friend who checks in regularly. 3. Community accountability. groups with shared goals and values. When I was building my fitness discipline, I joined a small group that met 3 times a week. Missing a session meant letting down real people, not just myself. Part 3. Overcoming common obstacles. Now let's address the 3 biggest discipline killers. Obstacle 1. All or nothing thinking. This is the silent killer of discipline. You miss one workout and think, I've ruined everything, might as well give up. The solution? The 2-day rule, never miss your habit 2 days in a row. I've used this rule for over 2 years now, and it's been a game changer. It gives you flexibility while preventing the spiral of abandonment. Obstacle 2. Lack of recovery. Counterintuitively, sustainable discipline requires strategic rest. Without it, you'll burn out, guaranteed. Elite athletes know this. They don't train at maximum intensity every day. They alternate between hard work and recovery. I schedule recovery days for my key habits where I do the minimum version, like a 5-minute walk instead of a full workout. Obstacle 3. Ignoring your why. Discipline without purpose is unsustainable. You need a compelling reason that goes beyond surface-level goals. Instead of I want to get in shape to look good, dig deeper. I want to be healthy and energetic so I can be fully present with my family for decades to come. When I was building my writing discipline, what kept me going wasn't just the goal of finishing a book. It was knowing that my words might help someone who's struggling. Part 4. The 30-day discipline blueprint. Now I'm going to give you a concrete 30-day plan to build discipline in any area of your life. Days 110, minimum viable habit. Then choose one habit to focus on, to make it ridiculously small. 3, do it at the same time every day. 4, track it with a simple checkbox. Days 11-20, environment optimization. 1, identify obstacles to your habit. 2, remove one friction point each day. 3, add one supportive element each day. Continue your minimum viable habit. Days 21-30, identity reinforcement. 1, write your identity statement daily. 2, gradually increase your habit. 3, share your progress with one person. 4, celebrate your 30-day streak. I've personally used this exact blueprint to build lasting habits in fitness. Reading, writing, and meditation, and it works. We've covered a lot today, from the misconceptions about discipline to the exact blueprint you can use to build it. But remember what I promised at the beginning, the counterintuitive technique that finally helped me build discipline after years of failing? Here it is. Learn to fall in love with the process, not just the results. When I stopped focusing on losing weight and started focusing on how good I felt after exercising, my fitness discipline became effortless. When I stopped obsessing over word counts and started enjoying the act of writing itself, my writing discipline flourished. True discipline isn't about forcing yourself to do things you hate. It's about designing systems that help you do things that align with who you want to become. If you found this helpful, give this video a like and subscribe for more practical self-improvement content. And I've created a free 30-day discipline tracker that you can download. Just click the link in the description. Let me know in the comments, what's one area where you want to build more discipline? I read every comment and respond to as many as I can. Thank you for watching. And remember, discipline isn't about perfection, it's about consistency. I'll see you in the next video.